You remember when I said that if there is any problem, I'm gonna make a video? Yeah, not something that I cannot handle it. I already knew that. I strip off the turbocharger, I strip off the downpipe, the charge pipe, and all these things, the external waste heat over there. Alright. And exhaust manifold. Alright. Now, they will gonna measure it on the machine shop. They're gonna see the flange. For me, I believe that if they remove 0.85 mm, it's gonna come straight. I might be wrong. We're gonna see. They're gonna tell us. Then, for something that I'm sure on this condition as it is right now, alright, I'm sure about this number, 0.25 mm. What's this number? It's very simple. When you're mounting the exhaust manifold, now how am I gonna do it with? Can you stay there, please? Thank you. Nice, not bad. So, when you mount the exhaust manifold on the engine and you put the brackets down, you have it in place, alright? This, it's like there, yeah, wait, let me find the stand for the phone. It's much better, right? Much more safe. I don't want to throw it down everything. Give me a second. Alright, I guess there you're gonna be fine, right? What I was saying, these pieces, they have a steady point on the engine, the brackets, alright? When you're bolting it on, alright, that's the left one, that's the right one, it comes like that, alright? You're bolting it on, it steps on the cylinder head, it cannot go more in, it cannot go more up, it cannot go more down. There is a steady point for these brackets. Fine, fine. Now what? Now, when it comes to the exhaust manifold, at this point, you can make this movement. Actually, it's sliding inside, and you see that on these two, they're okay. As far as more inside it comes, the exhaust manifold, this is how much it's pushing it against the cylinder head. Yeah, against the cylinder head, exactly. Against the ports, against the gasket. Alright, at this point, there is a small problem here. I'm gonna show you what I mean later on. Same thing from this side. From this 1, 2 here on the edge, you can see shit. Here at this one and this one, it's fine. Alright, in the middle one, it's not fine. And let me show you why. You're gonna tell me how you're gonna be able to fix this. There are 2 ways to fix it. There are 3 ways to fix it. There are plenty of ways to fix it. You need to machine it with one or the other. Alright? The problem is located here, in the middle runner, that does have enough space. I will explain. 1 second to find it properly. Yeah. When I'm putting it in place here, you have to come from the other side. Let me place it there, and then I'm gonna show you what I mean. It's very simple. It's touching there. All the rest they're not touching. You see that it can come at the bottom here, it comes here at the bottom, alright? But here, okay, obviously it has a different length here, it's the height, it's different this one than this one, obviously. But this one, when you're mounting on the cylinder head, it keeps this. It has this is a positive, this is a negative. That means the flange need to come more out to be able to crush the exhaust manifold gasket. But in this point, as it is right now, the middle runner here, it's not leaving to squeeze it, and it's squeezing more the outer. The outer, it's fine. This one, this one, this one, and this one, it's fine. These two, the inner, it's not squeezing equally. Alright? Now, how to solve this? You can machine, let us say, the upper surface of these brackets. You can machine this surface of the brackets so to be able to enter more in, because when you resurface, let us say, this area here, the step is gonna go more down. So when it comes more down, you're gonna have more clamping, you're gonna push it near to the cylinder head. Alright? You're gonna crush the exhaust manifold gasket more. Fine. What other thing you can do? Simple. Instead of machining, let us say, the upper piece, since we have to machine this area here, why is that? How much you're gonna remove from the flange? For example, if they remove 0.85 of millimeter from the flange, this is how much they have to remove also from this side. Otherwise, it will gonna play. You're gonna have plenty of room. Alright? Plus, I measured it and I found that need also 0.25 millimeter extra. That means 0.85 the flange, and each bracket, this surface of these two brackets need to go down by 1.1 millimeter to be properly installed and to have correct clamping and to be correct crust against the exhaust manifold gasket. That's what I have to say, alright? And that's what I want from the brackets. I wanted to say not 0.85, I need 1.1. What I need? How much they're gonna resurface, how much they're gonna remove, how much material they're gonna remove from the flange to make it straight, plus 0.25. Quarter of a millimeter. Alright? That's what I want. This, like I said, this is a video for the customer to be on the same page and to don't make any mistake and to be everything okay and don't have any leak. Now, like I said, the flange for the turbocharger, the flange for the external wastegate here, not the outer. Outer you don't care so much, like I said. You care about the inner one, it matters, that's sealing. And you can see also on the external that they don't care so much about the finishing here outside. You see how it looks like the finishing here outside, alright? But the ring, it's machined. It's okay, it's good. Fine? Because this is what's sealing. The outer, it's just only to have, they need support, they need to clamp it somewhere, right? Obviously. So, I'm gonna repeat it once again to be clear. How much I'm gonna remove from the flange here? 0.85 millimeter. Same amount from the brackets plus additional 0.25 millimeter to have correct clamping, just only because of this runner, only because of this. If this one, if it has a little bit more clearance here, you don't have to remove more material. That means if it was this little bit more high by half millimeter higher, you don't have, you're gonna have to, how much you're gonna remove, let's say, from the flange? Half millimeter. This is how much you have to remove also from that, and finish the story. In this case, I'm trying to make myself clear as possible, alright? In this case, once again, you're gonna remove half millimeter, you're gonna remove 1 millimeter from the flange, plus 0.25 for the brackets. I hope to be clear enough. That's it. Let me go to drill it and prepare it to put the EGD sensors. Yep.